Imagine a world where the most charming person in the room is also the most dangerous, where the very traits that can lead to monumental success can also pave the way to moral ambiguity. Welcome to the enigmatic realm of the Dark Triad. The Dark Triad sounds like a secret society, doesn't it? In truth, it refers to a trio of personality traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Each is intriguing on its own, but together, they form a compelling cocktail of characteristics that can influence behavior in ways both subtle and overt. These traits lie on a spectrum, meaning many of us have them to varying degrees. But what happens when they dominate a personality? Narcissism, the first of the triad, is characterized by grandiosity, entitlement, and a craving for admiration. While it can lead to self-confidence and leadership skills, it also blinds individuals to the needs and feelings of others. Machiavellianism, inspired by the cunning political strategist Niccolo Machiavelli, focuses on manipulation and a cold, strategic calculation to achieve personal goals. It's about the end justifying the means. Lastly, psychopathy is often associated with impulsivity, lack of empathy, and antisocial behaviors. It's the trait that chills our bones, often glamorized by cinema's most notorious villains. But how prevalent are these traits in the real world? And more importantly, how are they measured? A controversial study sought to unlock these mysteries. Researchers used a combination of personality questionnaires, behavioral tests, and cutting-edge brain imaging to assess individuals for Dark Triad traits. Participants were subjected to scenarios designed to provoke responses that would reveal their underlying tendencies. For example, they might be asked how they'd handle a betrayal by a close colleague, or what they'd do if they discovered a rival's secret. The results were surprising. A significant portion of the population exhibited moderate to high levels of these traits. It was a stark reminder that these are not just the stuff of fiction, but a real psychological phenomenon. Critics, however, argue that such studies risk oversimplifying complex human behaviors. Measuring something as nuanced as personality with a questionnaire can't capture the full picture, they say. The debate rages on, yet the study's findings undeniably shine a light on the shadows lurking within us. What does this look like in the real world, beyond the confines of a laboratory? Consider the business world, a field ripe for the machinations of those with Dark Triad traits. Take the case of a high-flying executive known for his ruthless boardroom tactics. He's admired for his decisiveness and ability to close deals, yet feared for his willingness to sacrifice anyone who stands in his way. His charisma commands a room, yet his lack of genuine empathy leaves a trail of burned bridges in his wake. His success is undeniable, but it comes at a cost. In personal relationships, these traits manifest differently, but no less dramatically. Imagine navigating a friendship with someone who exudes confidence and charm, drawing people in with ease. Initially, their charm is intoxicating, but over time, their need for admiration and control becomes evident. Trust erodes as manipulation creeps in, leaving emotional scars that linger long after the relationship has ended. Yet, it's not all doom and gloom. Some individuals adeptly harness these traits to positive ends. In high-pressure situations where quick decision-making is crucial, a touch of Machiavellian strategy can be advantageous. The ability to remain calm and detached in emotionally charged scenarios, a hallmark of psychopathy, can be beneficial in careers like surgery or emergency response, where emotional detachment can be the difference between life and death. These real-world examples compel us to question our assumptions about these traits. In a world where the line between right and wrong is often blurred, can the Dark Triad be entirely bad? Perhaps it's not the presence of these traits that matters as much as how they're used. As we continue to delve into this shadowy world, the story only deepens. Surprisingly, when we peer into the dark abyss of the Dark Triad, we discover that these seemingly malevolent traits can, under certain circumstances, offer unique advantages. Take narcissism, for example. In moderation, a healthy dose of narcissism can fuel ambition and inspire confidence. It can propel individuals to take risks and strive for success in competitive environments. This is particularly evident in fields like entrepreneurship, where self-belief and a bold vision can be the difference between groundbreaking innovation and failure. Machiavellianism, often associated with cunning and deceit, can also serve a beneficial purpose. In a complex world where negotiation and strategic thinking are paramount, this trait enables individuals to navigate intricate social and professional landscapes with finesse. Consider a political leader or a diplomat whose ability to maneuver through delicate negotiations can maintain peace or secure vital agreements. Here, the calculated approach of Machiavellianism is not only advantageous but necessary. Even psychopathy, with its chilling lack of empathy, offers a paradoxical benefit in certain contexts. The ability to remain composed and unemotional in high-stakes situations can be invaluable. In the medical field, for instance, surgeons must often make split-second decisions that can mean the difference between life and death. A surgeon who can detach emotionally from the pressure of the operating room is more likely to focus solely on the procedure, thereby increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Yet, this delicate dance between advantage and destructiveness raises an essential question: where do we draw the line between useful and harmful? This brings us to the delicate balance between empathy and manipulation. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is an integral component of human relationships. It fosters connection, trust, and cooperation. But for those with prominent Dark Triad traits, empathy often takes a backseat to manipulation and self-interest. The challenge lies in harnessing these traits without allowing them to overshadow our empathy. It's about understanding the power of our shadows and using them judiciously. Imagine a leader who can employ Machiavellian tactics to steer negotiations, but chooses to do so with the ultimate goal of benefiting the greater good. Or a charismatic individual who uses their narcissistic confidence to inspire others rather than to advance only personal goals. This balance is not easy to achieve, but it is possible. In this complex interplay of light and shadow, we find ourselves questioning the essence of morality. Are the traits of the Dark Triad inherently evil, or is it the intention behind their use that dictates their moral standing? This reflection leads us to challenge our understanding of morality itself. If these traits can be wielded for both good and ill, perhaps morality is not a matter of black and white, but a spectrum of gray. This idea compels us to reconsider how we judge others and ourselves. The presence of Dark Triad traits does not necessarily condemn one to a life of villainy. Instead, it highlights the importance of self-awareness and the conscious choice to direct these traits toward constructive ends. It reminds us that humans are complex creatures, capable of both admirable and reprehensible acts, often driven by the same underlying characteristics. As we draw this exploration to a close, we find ourselves at a crossroads. The Dark Triad, with all its intricacies, offers a profound insight into the human psyche and the dual nature of personality traits. It is a testament to the complexity of human behavior, urging us to look beyond superficial judgments and to consider the deeper motivations that drive us. In the end, the question may not be whether the Dark Triad is inherently good or bad, but rather how we choose to understand and integrate these traits into our lives. As we navigate the shadows of our personalities, may we strive to cultivate self-awareness and empathy, using the tools at our disposal to create a world where the potential for darkness is balanced by the light of understanding and compassion. If you found this exploration of the Dark Triad intriguing, there's a world of dark psychology and hidden human behaviors awaiting discovery. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to delve deeper into the fascinating intricacies of the mind and uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the shadows.